Juice TV acknowledges the traditional custodians of the land from which we are joining this virtual experience. We pay our respects to elders past, present, and emerging. We extend this respect to the First Nations viewers watching. Hello everyone, and welcome to this super special experience. Today we are joined by musician, actress, the incredible Missy Higgins. Welcome to Juice TV. Hello.
Thank you. Hello. Hi, Asha. Hi, Rowan.
Hi, nice to meet
Priscilla. Nice
Hello.
to meet you too.
That's right. We have superstars Asha and Rowan on the line. And guys, we are so excited. Missy, you're coming all the way from Melbourne on this call. Is that correct?
That is correct. Calling all the way from very cold Melbourne.
Oh, very cold. Well, guys, I have something super exciting to share with everyone watching. Missy is actually coming to Brisbane for a special concert for one night and one night only. She is going to be performing at the 8th annual 9 Telethon, you guys. It's a super special fundraiser, and all of the funds that are collected is going to our partner, the Children's Hospital Foundation. How awesome is that?
Yeah! So good!
So good.
Yeah,
So guys,
it's going to be so fun.
it's going to be so fun. Like I mentioned, it's one night and one night only. So April 23rd, Fortitude Music Hall, and guys, you can get your tickets on Ticketmaster. So excited. Asha, Rowan, are you guys excited?
Yes.
Well,
It's going to
something
be the show
else.
of the year.
It's going to be the show of the year. And do you know what else is amazing? Asha and Rowan are also part of this year's telethon, where they'll be sharing their incredible stories. So guys, you don't want to miss this, that's for sure. How cool is that?
Amazing. What are you doing, Rowan and Asha? Are you getting up on stage and telling your story, or doing it by video?
Yeah, I think it's video because of COVID.
Yeah.
And everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. That's so great. Well done.
So good. So everything's going to be on video, everything's going to be recorded. So everyone, just make sure that you tune in to 9's telethon. It's going to be unreal. But today we're also so privileged just to be able to chat with Missy and just hang out with her for a little bit. And I know that Asha and Rowan have prepared some amazing questions. So guys, I'm just going to leave it over to you. Asha, you're up first. Go for your questions.
Awesome. I've been watching interviews of you like all day, so it feels really weird that you're actually right there and I'm not just watching another
IRL,
interview
in
of
real
you.
life.
Yes.
Kind of.
So I wanted to know what's something each of your children do that's guaranteed to make you laugh.
Oh my gosh, so much. Well, my son loves ridiculous he loves ridiculous things. So he loves kind of making up words. Like he'll make up his own language, and he loves swapping words around in the middle of a sentence so that it completely turns the meaning upside down.
Yeah.
He loves just saying really silly things and making us all giggle. And my daughter, she's constantly dressing up and pretending that she's, you know, a princess or a mermaid or in some sort of dance show, and she'll just disappear and she'll go and get some sort of costume on, like maybe a Batgirl costume, and then she'll come out and she'll go, Batgirl, yeah! And she'll jump around and pretend she's Batgirl, and she could be in that character for about an hour. It's amazing.
Wow.
And she just entertains herself.
Maybe a future actress, maybe?
Maybe, yeah, maybe a future performer. Just like her
Awesome.
mum.
All right, Missy, I've got another question for you. Where do you like to buy your clothes? I looked all through your Instagram and I love a lot of your outfits, and I'd love to know where you get them.
Thank you. Well, I get a lot of my clothes from op shops. I love op shopping because you can always find something there that's really original and really different. Yeah, I love Gorman stuff because Gorman is so colourful and full of really fun prints. And all the outfits that I got for this tour are by a Melbourne designer called Anna Cordell. And she, she makes these really cool kind of velvet suits. And I got 2 velvet suits made up for this tour. And it's good because they're really stretchy and really soft, and they're just perfect for performing in. And doing all my rock and roll dance moves on stage.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's a picture of you wearing the velvet one, and you look just like my sister. She's got brown hair, same length, and a fringe. And,
Oh, really?
like,
Yeah,
I have
yeah.
to have that suit. I have to know where it's from.
Yeah. Everyone's been commenting on those suits, so they've been very popular.
Okay, another question that I have is, what song are you most proud of, or collection of songs? Or
Gosh, it's hard to say what song I'm the most proud of. It changes all the time. Usually the song that I'm the most proud of is the most recent that I've written.
Yeah.
I do have a song that I wrote for my little son called Song for Sammy. He's not so little anymore, he's 7, but I wrote it for him when he was a tiny baby. And it's a little bit of a lullaby that I wrote on ukulele. And it's just a song about having a child and becoming a parent for the first time, and all the things that makes you feel like such incredible love for this little tiny thing for the first time ever. It's a pretty powerful feeling. I wrote it when he was little, and I remember him not being able to sleep at night, and I would just rock him back and forth, and sometimes I just have to do laps of the house, just going up and down for what felt like hours to make him fall asleep. And one night I was just singing this tune in my head over and over again, and then I started singing it out loud to him, and he started falling asleep. So I started singing it over and over again to him, and this song kind of formed in my head. And then when he finally went to sleep and I put him in his cot, I walked out of the room and I started writing the song. So it was kind of the song that got him to sleep that ended up being his little lullaby.
Oh, that is beautiful. And let's go over to Rowan for a second. Rowan, you've got your mum there, so hello Jill as well.
Hi.
And
Hi.
Rowan, I know that you guys have a super special question as well for Missy.
Yeah, we did, didn't we, Rowan? We had a question. We were wondering what the day in the life of Missy Higgins is each day.
What's
Yeah.
your favourite bit of your day, like, in your whole entire life?
What's the favourite part of my day?
Yeah, in your whole
Like
entire life.
in my whole entire life?
Oof,
Gosh.
that's a big question.
Well, it is a big question.
Or
Good question.
The day in the life. We can just ask you what the day is like each day.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, gosh, every day is so different. I have both of my kids at home all day, every day at the moment. So we do a lot of crafting. We do a lot of hot glue gunning. That's my son's favourite thing, is getting a little glue gun and just sticking objects together.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried one of those?
That's a cool thing to do.
Yeah, it is. It's really fun.
I used to like doing that.
Yeah, and cutting up felt and making little things out of felt, and just sticking lots of things together, cutting up lots of things. And then we like to go to the park, go on the swing. Gosh, yeah, a lot of my days at the moment involve just hanging out with my kids and trying to find fun things for them to do. My kids love going swimming. And my parents have a pool.
Yeah.
Do you love swimming?
Oh, yeah.
So good, isn't it? It just feels so good to have your whole body in
I know,
water.
but like, when it's a hot day, I said to Mum, can we please go into a swimming pool? And she me, okay.
Yeah.
Creek. We sometimes go to a creek
Yeah.
and go for a swim in the creek.
The
Yeah.
creek. I love swimming in creeks too.
Oh,
Yeah.
Creeks or little rivers. Yeah, it sounds like you got a really cool mum.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, you have to say that because she's sitting right next to you. Yeah, but I wake up every morning with my little daughter standing next to my bed poking me in the eye. That's how I wake up every morning.
You used to do that to me.
Mum, wake up! Wake up!
No one used to do that too. You used to do that to Mum as well. I remember that.
Yeah, she's my little alarm clock. And I go, oh, okay. And I stumble out of bed with my eyes half closed, and I walk down the stairs. I say, porridge? Do you want some porridge? And I start making porridge.
Yeah, but you're still like half asleep.
I am. I'm still half asleep. I'm making the porridge with my eyes half closed. But, I've done it so many times, I don't even have to look at what I'm doing.
You should get a coffee every single morning.
I should get a coffee. Yeah, I know. But I have to make their porridge first, otherwise they get grumpy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Porridge with your eyes
I don't
closed.
want hungry, grumpy kids. Yeah.
Rowan, have you ever made porridge yourself?
No.
Nah, that's a mama's job.
Yeah, Mum's done that for you, hey?
Hey, Missy Higgins,
Yes, Rowan.
guess what?
What?
Like when my mum was little, she used to sing one of your songs like in her bedroom.
Oh,
Oh, really?
Yes. Like, when she was
Wow.
little.
Do you remember that, do you?
I told him that when I was telling you about him.
Ah, that's funny. I wonder what song it was. Do you remember what song it was?
No.
The Sound of White. Used to sing that
Sound
one.
of White. Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Oh, are we going to
Okay.
get a little taste right now? Jill, what do you reckon?
Oh, not on me.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Yeah.
Does your mummy have a nice singing voice, Rowan?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Do you like to sing?
Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of songs do you like to sing?
I actually like Justin Bieber songs.
Me
Justin
too.
Bieber. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really, Asha?
Yeah, I love him. I've been listening to him since I was like 6.
Oh,
Yeah,
no
cool.
one loves it. Those
Yeah,
songs.
Justin Bieber's great. I like Justin Bieber too. So
Yeah.
there you go. We've got
Really?
3 fans.
For
Woohoo.
he's a legend.
Wow.
Everyone's a fan of Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
Even my mum.
And it's like baby, baby, baby,
Uh,
oh, like baby, 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 oh,
Oh, that's baby,
baby, baby, oh, like baby.
That's right. We actually have a special Juice TV segment where Rowan is simply singing Justin Bieber. So we'll send
Really?
it to you.
That's
Check
so
it out.
cool. I'd love to see that.
That's when you had your helmet. You just had to wear a helmet, and he had his helmet on, didn't you?
My boy one.
You had
Yeah.
your one on. Yeah,
My red
you were
soccer
singing
one.
that one. Yeah.
Cool. That'd look pretty
so
cool.
Good.
Cool
That's
kid
so
in a
good.
helmet singing Justin Bieber. I'd like to
Oh,
see
yeah.
I know.
I'm curious to know what's Rowan's day in the life.
that. Yeah.
what's
What does your day look like?
My dad normally wakes up like 4 or 4:30 to get up to go to mowing,
That's really early.
and I normally just wake up at 6 and I just watch Peppa Pig on my TV. Actually, on my couch.
Yeah.
In the
Good
corner.
show. Good show. Classic.
And you go on your swing
Yep.
outside.
In the backyard.
Yeah. And then we go have some breakfast, get ready for school.
Yeah.
Then you go to the gym after school some days. You go
Oh,
to
cool.
like a physio or gym. You love running on the treadmill, don't you?
Oh, hey, Missy Higgins.
Oh, yeah. It's Thursday.
Thursday?
I'm going to the gym today.
Yeah, you're going to the gym after this.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's great.
Weights,
Running on the
you show your
treadmill.
muscles.
I do that sometimes too. I love running on
You
the
like running
treadmill.
on the treadmill too.
Do you want to know what my top speed is on the treadmill?
What is it?
It's 22.5.
22.5?
Yeah.
Whoa.
He loves to run, yeah.
That
That's
is
crazy.
fast.
That is so fast. I don't think I've ever been that fast.
Wow.
Check out
Wow.
my muscles, guys.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Are you some sort of superhero?
I don't think the screen is big enough.
I can. I saw those biceps.
He's come a long
Like,
way since
it looks like you're about to pop out of that t-shirt.
Whoa.
Wow!
The Incredible Hulk.
I bet you Missy Higgins has never seen the biggest muscles like those Rowans. That's amazing. All right, and back to you, Asha. Did you have any other fantastic questions for Missy?
Yes, I'd love to know what kind of coping mechanisms you've adapted since living in Melbourne and with the lockdown, and just things that you've done to help get through every day.
Good questions. What have we done? I mean, I think having my kids has been actually really great because we've all been in it together. So we've all been kind of, I don't know, just coming up with interesting little activities to do together and finding ways to get out of the house and go for walks along the river and into the bush and go to playgrounds. And I think one of the coping strategies that I've used is just trying not to think too much about the future and just go, you know what, I'm just going to concentrate on right now. I'm going to concentrate on today because that's the only thing that I have any control over. And even then I don't really have much control over it. So I guess it's a kind of surrendering, just like surrendering to this is what's happening right now, because I don't know what the rules are going to be tomorrow or what the rules are going to be next week. So make the most of the people that are in front of me, and try to appreciate, I guess, the fact that we've got each other. And also I think like giving friends and family FaceTime videos or phone calls, that has really helped, because it's made me feel connected with people. Like my sister who lives in Sydney, I hadn't seen her in a really long time, so I'd talk to her a lot on the phone and video call, and that really helped me feel connected to her. And I guess when we weren't allowed to see people, I think making sure that we're connected with them in other ways, when we weren't allowed to actually be in the same room with them, you know, phone calling and that kind of thing, to make me feel like, you know, we weren't so far away. Yeah.
That's really great.
Oh, beautiful. And Missy, I'm curious, what about singing to your kids? Like, did you kind of do a little bit of that to help you guys through, or just entertain yourselves when you guys were inside?
I try to sing to my kids, and they're not interested in the slightest.
Oh no!
It's true. They cannot stand it when I sing to them. I try to sing. I try to play the piano. I even try to sing Frozen songs to my daughter. She loves Frozen.
No way.
I learnt Let It Go on the piano because I thought Luna might like to hear that. And she's like, no, put on the recording. I don't want you to sing it. I just want to hear the recording.
We need the real Elsa.
Yeah, you're not Elsa. You're a rip-off.
Are you a Frozen fan, Rowan? Rowan, do you love Frozen too?
Not really.
No.
That's amazing.
I used to a little bit love Frozen, like when I was little.
Mm-hmm. How old are you, Rowan?
I'm about to turn 9.
About to turn 9, okay.
Whoa.
And what kind of films do you like? Like, what would be your favourite film?
Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
You enjoyed that one, yeah. And you saw Space Jam, you enjoyed that?
Space Jam.
Classic.
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
It's a mix.
Good movie.
Yeah.
So Missy, we are going to move on for a second. We have some other fans who are, you know, really, really excited that you're part of this call, and unfortunately they couldn't make it today, but they have sent in questions, and they've also been a part of the telethon in the past few years. So the first question is coming in from Matilda.
Hi Missy, it's Matilda here, and I've been lucky enough to be involved in the telethon in the past, and I had so much fun. What's your most memorable moment on stage?
Good question, Matilda. Hello. I think my most memorable experience on stage would be when somebody threw a giant bra at me when I was singing. A giant bra. It was the biggest one I've ever seen. It was about 2 of my heads put together. And it landed on my microphone and I went, what's that? And who did that come from? And everybody was laughing, and it said, and they'd written on it, I love you, Missy.
Oh,
and I
my
thought that was
goodness.
very, very funny.
That is one way to send love to someone. Where was that at? Do you remember which concert that was at?
It was some concert in America. I can't remember. Some small American town. But I thought it was a very rock and roll moment.
That is amazing. That is memorable for sure. Oh, well, Thank you, Missy. And we've got one more question coming in from Bella.
Hey Missy, I'm Bella. First question, what is your favourite instrument? Second question, do you like comic bands?
Hi Bella, thanks for the question. What is my favourite instrument? That's a good question. Do you know, I love wind instruments. I kind of wish that I knew how to play the clarinet or the bass clarinet or something like that, because I think they sound so amazing. I also love the harp. It's such a magical instrument, and it just seems so hard to play. I think out of the instruments that I play ukulele, guitar and piano, and I say probably piano is my favourite, just because I've been playing it for the longest. I've been playing it since I was 6, and there's something really, really special about pianos. Just the sound of them when you put your ear right up to the strings and just kind of let it all wash over your body. I really love that. It's very, very powerful. And then, do I like combi bands? I love combi bands. I've always wanted to own one. I was in a movie about 10, 15 years ago, about 15 years ago, called Brand New Day. And my character's name was Annie, and she drove a combi van. She was a hippie from the 60s that drove a combi van up the west coast of Australia. And so I got to drive one in that movie, but that's the only time I've ever driven one. And yes, I would love to have a combi van. That would be great. Travel around Australia, sleep in the back. Sounds like a good life.
Oh, that is so good. Well, guys, we are super, super excited because we've come to our favourite part of this special experience, which is playing a game. Who's ready to play a game?
Me.
I am.
Yay.
Alrighty, guys. So our game today is called Sound Off. What happens is everyone has 4 different sounds that they have to make, okay? So sounds only, no actions. And everyone else in the group has to guess what sound you're making.
Sounds good. Sounds fun.
All right, so who should we start off with? I reckon Missy, we're going to start off with you. So can you give us your first sound? And Rowan and Asha, guys, throw in your guesses. Say whatever comes to mind.
Ready?
Okay, you ready?
Mm-hmm. Wind.
I'm not sure if you're going to get this because I'm doing a very bad job.
One of those.
Oh, hang on. What about this?
Hose.
No, it's opening a soft drink.
Oh, no, that is good.
Yeah, I don't know. How would you guys do that sound?
That's actually a good sound, Missy.
All right. Well, thank you.
I was gonna say like an ocean, like a wave, like just coming past.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. It could have been a lot of things. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Rowan, we want to see your skills now. So I reckon with Mum's help, we're going to try and make our first sound. So Rowan, it's your turn.
Okay.
Is that like
Oh my gosh. That sounds like from a horror movie.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Can you do it again?
Oh, we heard that.
Is it an elephant?
No.
Is it a horse?
Yes.
It is a horse. Well done. That sounded a lot like a horse. Well done.
That was so good. Good job, Rowan. Awesome. All right, Asha, you are up next with your first sound.
Okay. I need to prepare for this. Okay.
Oh.
A rooster.
Is it a door open?
Yes!
Is it?
There you go. Missy killing it. That's so good.
Earlier and it was better.
Wow. So far, everybody's done a much better job than me. So,
No,
okay, let's see how
everyone's
I go
done
for the
well.
next one.
Everyone's done well. So Missy, back to you for your next sound.
Okay.
Okay.
I know, a car.
No. Oh, it does sound like a race car. It really does. How can I make it?
Wind.
Any guesses, Asha?
Oh, God.
Wind.
Like something being blown open? Or... Oh, like a Hoover? Like a
I love the dedication. You're doing great. You're doing great.
It's a similar shape to a Hoover. I'll give you a hint. Star Wars.
Oh,
Darth
lightsaber!
Yeah.
That was so good, you guys.
Yeah, it sounds much more like a car than a lightsaber. Let's go.
I said Darth Vader.
Darth Vader. Yeah. Well, that's the sound he makes.
Well done, well done. Well, after you know what the actual thing you're describing is with your sound, it kind of makes sense, you know. So you're doing a great job. All right, Rowan. Rowan, it's your turn for your second sound.
A motorbike.
Yes.
Ah!
That was so
Great!
good. First time. I
Yang,
love
yang,
it.
yang, yang, yang. You're really good at these sounds.
Yeah.
Do you also know what kind of motorbike it is?
Like a
Yeah.
dirt bike.
It was like a 2-stroke one, but it just sounds like a bit like different, like to a 4-stroke. Like you know, like a 4-stroke, like it sounds like much more deeper.
Wow, I don't know anything about motorbikes, so
And 2-strokes like they have like this big metal pipe on the side, and then it makes this like if you rev it like this, ring ring ring, and just make that sound like that.
Yeah.
Ring, 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 ring.
Well, Missy, you know who to go to if you ever need motorbike advice.
I do. I'll give you a call, Rowan, if I ever need to know.
My dad, because my dad knows everything about motorbikes.
Does he? Wow.
Like he has rode a motorbike since back in the day.
Wow.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sounds like you got a very cool dad, too.
So good. All right, Asha, over to you. It's your turn, girl.
Slurping.
Close.
Slurping spaghetti?
Yeah.
Really? Well done.
Well done.
No, that's a good
Slurping. Was it slurping spaghetti or just slurping?
No, it was slurping spaghetti, but
Oh, wow. Yeah.
you were close. You both basically said it. Yeah.
Well done. Well done. All right, we got 2 more rounds. So, Missy, back to you. Got to get in the zone. You got to focus.
When you're reversing, when you have your seatbelt on.
Truck reversing.
No, although it does sound like those things.
Oh, this is a tricky one.
Maybe it's a bit faster.
Fire alarm.
That's very hard to do fast with your mouth. Have you
It's
tried?
actually a hard one.
And it's not reversing of any sort.
No,
Tough
no,
duck.
no reversing. In fact, only moving forward.
There's a little hand.
This sound means you're allowed to move forward.
Traffic lights.
Yeah!
The pedestrian.
Yeah, like a street crossing.
street crossing.
Yeah.
You gotta listen to that. don't you?
Beep, 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 beep.
Rowan has a cane, listens to that. Yeah.
Oh,
So,
Yeah.
so good.
Oh, that
See,
was
once you know the answer, you can like actually hear it, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, Rowan, it's your turn again. Go for it. Oh.
Was that Gollum from Lord of the Rings?
Nope.
My precious.
Oh.
Are you saying a word?
Yeah, is it like a raspy voice?
Nope.
You've got to work it out.
Clem?
Oh.
Oh, are you a zombie?
Yes.
Ah.
Yes.
Wow, that was terrifying.
That was really good.
Rowan.
That was the only way to...
That was so good.
That
You
was-
completely stumped the girls. Well done, Rowan.
Yeah, that was so great.
All right,
Terrifying.
Asha, you're up.
Okay.
A cock-a-doodle-doo.
Is it a little bird?
A bird.
Oh, okay. Like a record, like doing a record, like DJing.
Yeah, DJ.
That's a really hard one to
I
do
know.
the sound of.
Yeah, that would have been hard.
What would you beatboxing and
Oh, that's so good. Oh, man.
That was
All right,
great.
guys, we are on our last and final round. You've been doing so amazing so far. So let's see what you have for your 4th and final sound. Go ahead, Missy. You've done this before.
Yeah!
Woo!
No, I can actually see 2 kookaburras out my window right now.
Missy, have you done that before? That was too good.
Look, I'm not going to lie, I knew that I would be good at that one. The only one I felt confident about. I was like, I've got this. I've got the kookaburra.
Oh, it's so good. Alrighty, Rowan, let's hear your last sound.
Like a wave hitting the sand, crashing.
No.
A tip truck with a whole lot of rocks emptying it on the ground.
No.
And then
Like the kettle when it's
An
just about to
explosion?
get done.
I'll give you a hint, guys. Like,
Okay.
it comes out like when rain comes.
Oh, like thunder?
Yeah.
Lightning? Yeah, thunder. Oh, good one. Yeah.
That's so good. That was so good.
That was hard.
Yeah.
I thought you were done yet. A tiger.
Oh, yeah. Can I hear a tiger?
You want to do a tiger? All right.
Whoa.
That's legit good.
That's really
You're quite good
scary.
at the sounds,
Yeah.
Rowan.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
voiceover artist. Hello.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Asha, you are going to finish off this game. Let's hear your sound.
Okay.
Wow.
No, that sounded more like an animal. It's not.
I love it. Do it again.
A horse.
Wow. Is that like a whistle or a recorder? It's a whistle. Wow.
like a pet animal at the start. But yeah.
I think it was a whistle.
It's a whistle.
Oh, that was a great whistle sound. Very creative.
Woo.
My mum can do the loud whistle in his house.
Oh, really? Can she do like a two-fingered whistle?
Yeah.
Whoa.
It makes him laugh.
Oh, I love it. Oh, that was so good. Well, guys, we've had so much fun. We have unfortunately come to the end of our time, but Missy, we want to say a massive thank you. We have so enjoyed your time with us today. And Rowan and Asha, you guys asked some epic questions. Well done, everyone.
Thank you.
And guys, thank you so much. And for everyone watching, just a reminder, Missy is coming to Brisbane for the 8th annual 9 Telethon. She's going to be performing on April 23rd. That is on a Saturday. Fortitude Musical, and you can get your tickets on Ticketmaster. We're so excited to be there. And of course, make sure you're tuning into Channel 9. Asha and Rowan, they'll be sharing their stories. It's going to be an amazing event. All of the proceeds and the money that is raised will be heading towards our founding partner, the Children's Hospital Foundation, for the incredible work they do. So guys, you don't want to miss it. Tune in. And again, thank you so much for being on Juice TV. We'll see you all next time.
Bye.
Bye.